Welcome everybody, my name is Ryan and we are back with more of a Legionary's life. I have in fact played this one on the channel before. I'm no expert at it, but it is really fun and addicting, and if you're new to it, check out that playlist because you can watch me learn the game from the very start. Of course, a lot of great comments along the way have helped me, but let's continue from where we left off with our last character. I believe his name was George. There he is. Just to look at the numbers, you know, he's pretty high strength and quickness, so we got to remember that. We're going high strength, quickness, awareness is pretty low, but otherwise we are pretty poor. But let's see exactly where we're at in the time here. It's the cold season. We have about half of our training time left, so let's get to that. Our morale is high, but troops, okay, pro-council, of course that one's hard to get to. Let's try a little bit of training. We'll go for some sparring. Anyone, you spend a lot of time. Unfortunately, you aren't getting any better. Okay, receive some pay. Your wounds hurt and your recovery feels painfully slow. Oh no, we must have had some sort of negative event. I don't remember exactly last, but it won't hurt us going forward. We'll heal up, I'm sure. Well, I hope. Let's take a look at our character. See, health is 40 of 48 right now. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We could go into battle like this and not be too disadvantaged. But let's try a little leisure. Will any of these actually heal us? Let's do this. Have a little fun. Morale, virtue, decreased by 1. Well, you know what happens. Oh, okay. Wounds, recover, feel painfully. Oh, yeah, we're definitely taking big morale hits. So let's hang around for a while. Opinion of the troops has increased, but nice. Alright, we've got to get some workouts too, so let's swim. Fortunately, you aren't getting any better. Let's try the gym. Boy, oh boy, this is rough, isn't it? Let's see here. Is it because our character? No, we're fully healed now. Okay. Okay, let's look at our buy sell. Surge 234. I probably should have looked at the actual inventory that we've got. So pectoral plate, no, we might be able to look at this from the buy sell screen. Sword, Gladius Hispanius. Okay, let's go back to buy sell, search. For instance, if I select the greaves, compare. Good, perfect. We have nothing equipped. I like this. Let's buy some greaves. Yes. And let's see, let's keep looking. That's real expensive. 3. Let's look at this. This might actually be an upgrade for us. Yeah, level 4, value 60, quality 3. No, actually, this one has less damage, but it's actually a bit more handy. So we'll leave it. I don't want to spend, you know, all that money on a marginal increase, but getting the greaves was good. Alright, darn it, what can we do here? Let's volunteer for an extra patrol. Alright, we got some rep. Let's go back. Let's see, morale is high, but it's not as good as it could be. Let's try a little dice. Troops morale is increased, very good. Alright, mix in some training. This time we're going to go for sparring. Good. Oh, you're well liked enough to have a slim chance of success. It said it was sporadic. Or we didn't get it, I don't think. Damn it. Let's try it again. Your sporadic training is ineffective. Damn it. Damn it. I think I'm probably pushing them too high. Let's see. Alright, we need to reduce our stress a little bit. We don't have much time left, but we'll just go play some board games. We lost a bit. Have some fun. Oh, threat of our life is spun. There it is. Equipment penalties suspended. Word is there's a talented weaponsmith near the camp. He makes individualized swords for a reasonable price. Yeah. It's honored to find him. When you inquire about his prices, he explains that he only works on commission and requires 124. Or 25 dinars. Yeah, we'll do that. So you accept, pay a small advance. A week later, you come back for your sword. It's well finished, and your initials are finally inscribed. Shall we equip it? Let's do that. The balance is nothing to write home about, though. Okay, whatever. Let's go to equipment, inventory, sword. See, I'm glad we didn't buy that sword. Wait a second. Inscribed gladius. Handiness is the same. I mean, it's identical, isn't it? But this one's inscribed with our name on it, so we'll wield it. Why not? Okay, and can we go and sell? That one that we just had. Yeah, there we go. Confirm sale. Alright, we have almost no time left. I have a feeling no matter what we do, it will be the last thing. So let's just do some extra guard. Okay, Centurion increased morale, decreased. Yeah. Let's go. We'll have to increase our morale through fighting. Alright, move on. Let's go. It's over a year since the capture of New Carthage. The Carthaginians have failed to respond properly, hindered by rivalries and a lack of cooperation. Oh, is this the phase where we go and hit Carthage now, I think, maybe? Proconsul Scipio set you on the move once again, marching against the closest enemy army, led by Hasdrubal Barca, one of Hannibal's brothers. The Carthaginians are holding a high two-step plateau near the town of Bacula. Fine defensive position indeed, not fine enough. Dislodging them from there looks like a rather hopeless task, but the Proconsul must know what is clear to everyone. The longer you'll stay here waiting, the higher risk that the remaining two enemy armies will come and crush you. So in other words, we must attack now, I believe. Okay, let's see. Nothing to do here except just continue. The wait is nerve-wracking, and last comes the dreaded order. The assault begins. Apparently your skirmishers, the Velites, will have to engage the enemy light infantry holding the lower plateau. Picked units of heavy infantry are ordered to support them. That's certainly an unenviable task. With relief, you learn your mana pool will be kept in reserve. The frontal assault is underway when Proconsul Scipio himself takes the lead of half the remaining forces. As the Carthaginians are busy repelling your soldiers, he leads you around their position. You are climbing the slope in fast pace when a small group of Numidian cavalrymen approaches and starts harassing you with their javelins. The terrain is far from propitious for a cavalry attack, but they keep pressing you. Respond by throwing a javelin. Yeah, let's do that. You take aim at one of the closest horsemen. We missed. Your throw is wide of the mark. Now he can easily pick you off and counterattack. You're hit. Your health is decreased by 7. Alas, they recall their attack and ride away. Yeah, we're not good at throwing. As you reach the plateau, okay, endurance, you shake off the weariness and prepare for a fight. It looks like Hasdrubal has sent reinforcements to his first line, but they're only partially deployed and clearly not expecting you. You charge the nearest group into the flank. Alright, so we've reduced our health. When the other side is at the right distance, you prepare. Yeah, this time, this is just like a free throw. We'll just throw it into the ranks. Nice, okay, we cleared that. Like, throwing's not that bad. Alright, disappears. Must have produced some confusion at least. Other side gets closer and closer. You steel yourself for incoming fight. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so there's a few things we got to remember, but yeah, hold on. Okay, I think the music was a little too dramatic, but alright, so we're facing off against the Gaelic mercenary. Let's take a look at him. What's he got on him? Gaelic mercenary, tall Gaelic warrior. Okay. His morale's pretty low. He's just got a long sword and a shield. Okay, we should be able to down this guy pretty easy, but George is not an overconfident guy. No, not necessarily. Our health is depleted a bit, but let's close in. Good. Okay. We want to attack, and let's look at our... Let's go for attack torso. Missed. Okay, resisted. Good. We're at pretty low. Let's see here. Yeah, our stance right there is the top right blue. Represents a character's balance and readiness. Farther it falls below 100, whole circle, the more open and vulnerable a fighter becomes. So we need to recover a bit. Beautiful. He's going to feint, and he failed. Let's try a feint back at him. We'll do this one here, the quick. Failed. Alright, not a problem. I'm going to try another feint. We'll go for the quick P here. Damn. Alright, he missed us. So he's a little bit off balance. Let's take advantage of that with another feint. This time the best. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we've got him down to 50%. He's off balance a bit. Let's take advantage and go for a torso attack. Yeah. Damn it, I'm missing him. Alright, still off balance. Let's try another attack. This time, I've actually forgotten what the difference is here between H and A. Wait, hold on. Whatever, we'll just do that one. Nice. 12 damage, there we go. I like that. Alright, we're fine. Let's keep pushing it. Let's go for something with decent chance. Try a headshot. Ah, missed him. Alright, now we're pretty off balance, and he is recovered. So we need to attempt to recover too. Okay, he's resisted. Let's move our aggressive stance, our stance to aggressive. We'll try it quick. Nice. Good. Let's go back to middling, and we're just going to try a safe torso attack. Ah. Okay, he failed to recover. Let's do another aggressive quick feint. Nah. And he recovered, or succeeded his recovery. Yeah, we can recover too. Okay, he just got some respite. We need to get aggressive here. But it's better if he's off balance. So let's cancel that. Go to a feint. Come on now. Of course, he can lose balance too if he attempts to attack us and fails. Alright, we're going to get this. We're going to get him. We're just dancing back and forth. Just, oh, okay, so he just missed. Let's try another. Let's look at how the... Okay, let's go aggressive with a quick. Come on, come on. Damn it. Ah, he failed to recover. Ooh. Breaking fire very soon. A panic spreads as we didn't get to kill this guy yet. Let's... Ah, shoot. We didn't get a kill. That's alright. So they collapsed. Many are taken prisoner, but in the meantime, the bulk of Hasdrubal's forces managed to escape. At last, you are ordered to plunder the enemy camp. You set to the task with renewed enthusiasm. 5 morale. Oh, that was unfortunate. We didn't get that kill, but we will have more opportunity. Our health is not great, but let's go. Enemy camp is a bit of a disappointment. It looks like the Carthaginians were able to take most of their valuables with them when they retreated. Split up and search, or stay with a larger group. Oof. Let's split up and search. We might get some cool loot. You enter apparently empty tent with Nasty. We're just going to call him Nasty. Nasty boy. A short, stout soldier with a permanent smirk and starts searching. Let's go. After a while, Nasty finds a finely crafted bracelet. Clearly, he intends to hand it over to the Legion. Ah, and that's exactly what he's supposed to do. Propose to keep it for yourselves and sell it for later. Well, we have been spending a little bit too much time hanging out. Our virtue level's dipped. Let's go for it. Okay. Oh no, charisma fail. His smirk quickly disappears as he studies you for a long moment. Finally, he shakes his head, saying he'll pretend he didn't hear you. Hastily walks out of the tent. Opinion decreased by 5. Pooey. Hasdrubal is leading north, intent on crossing the Pyrenees with the remnants of his army. The proconsul refused to pursue him, and many of his troops are frustrated with the decision. Intelligence. But you're glad he came to this decision. Following Hasdrubal now with 2 more armies behind you could be a prelude to disaster. It would jeopardize all the efforts you've made in the last 2 years. Your morale has increased by 2. The Carthaginians you captured are sold into slavery, and the revenue is shared amongst the troops. Scipio orders the Celtiberian prisoners to be released. This will help secure more alliances. Okay, we got 30 denarii. Nice. Very high morale. Cool. Continue. Fighting the real battle. Yeah, well, we didn't do too great, but that's okay. Part 3. Let's go. Okay, so we're back to training now. Let's do this. Let's try sparring the very best. You have to the best fighters in your legions, but you're most of the time nobody is available. To the way everyone's shunning you, suspect you won't stand a chance. And okay, we got to improve our troops. We got some money. Let's actually try a little javelin practice. That's fine. Threat of our life. Strength endurance check passed. Your physical prowess gives you a significant advantage whenever you are sent out to gather firewood. You regularly perform better. Your opinion, okay, Centurion and troops is increased. We really got to focus on that, but it's kind of tough. Let's go back. Let's volunteer for extra guard duty. Okay, let's do a workout. Nice. Strength and constitution, beautiful. Finally. All right, leisure activity. Let's play some dice. Let's train again. We'll do some more javelin. Okay, that's going up. Excellent. Let's try another workout. This time we run. Endurance up. Back to leisure. Okay, opinion is decreased. Come on with that, man. Come on. Let's have a little fun. Morale's up. It's doing good. Let's volunteer for an extra patrol. All right. Back to training with the javelin. Threat of our life. It's a dull day at the practice yard when someone proposes a small javelin throw contest, one based on distance. To make things more interesting, a 3 denarii entry fee is set. The one who can throw it the farthest takes the whole prize. There's about 10 competitors. Yeah, for 3, sure. We might humiliate ourselves, but who knows? We are pretty strong. You hand over the money and wait patiently. This looks good. Oh, throwing is poo. Your javelin lands just a couple feet short of the best. Unfortunately, there's no prize for you. Not bad, not bad. Now, of course, if you're new, just tuning in for the first time, one thing to note is this is a roguelike game in the sense that you're encouraged to play it through and you're gonna die on the first time, on the first dozen times. But as you do, you gain points towards character creation each time. So each character you are reborn into becomes a little bit more and more powerful as you go. So eventually a lot of these things we're failing now, we will start to pass as our characters get reincarnated into more powerful bodies. But all right. Let's try and push through this second exercising portion here. Sometimes I skip these, but since we haven't been back here playing this one in a while, it's probably good to go through this at least once more here. Let's play some dice. Okay, we got our troop increased. Let's try some sparring good. You are well liked enough to have a slim chance, but we didn't get that. Alright, back away. Let's just do a swimming workout. Cool, that helped. Okay, I need to rest, I think. Let's have some fun. Okay, received our regular pay. Let's buy sell. We only got 107. Yeah, we don't have anything to sell. Sinew cap, gross. No. Alright, we'll just wait. Keep pushing on. Alright, let's do some guard patrol. There we go. Morale's decreased. Threat of our life. The carpenter before the war. Everyone else here, he has been away from home for a very long time. He's always complaining that the busyness he worked for his whole life went to pot because of this. Today he's speaking ill of the centurion. I know what's going to happen. If I report him, I'll get bonus with the Centurion. If I don't, well, I don't know what's going to happen, but let's just go. Centurion will deal with the Galices, whatever his name is, in due time. Troops have decreased. Centurion increase. Your virtue is decreased by 2. Why? Because we're a rat? We're a tattletale? Dang it. Alright, let's do... let's go for sparring anyone. Nah, that didn't work. Javelin? No, damn it. I'm pushing him too hard. Play some board games, buddy. Okay. Let's get back to the training. Javelin. Okay, let's do another workout. Actually, I don't think I'm pushing him enough, maybe, is the problem. Oh, not that. Let's do another guard duty. We're almost done with our time. Okay, morale is fine. That's not a problem. Alright, now it's time to move on. There we go. When the third spring in this land when your third spring in this land so far away from home comes, Rome is in control of the most of eastern Hispania. Your progress has been admirable, but the war is still far from over. The departure of Hasdrubal Barca and the remnants of his army brought some relief, but the Carthaginians have not been sitting around this time. According to the latest reports from the west, a new general named Hanno is raising an army recruiting the Celts, volunteers after bringing reinforcements from his homeland. Your legion is attached to a 10,000-strong army under the orders of M. Silanus. Silanus, yeah, one of Scipio's legates, and sent west to cope with the new threat. Alright, that's what we do best. This time, the essence of your force marches almost beyond tolerable limits. With the invaluable help of some Celts, deserters, you eventually come close to the enemy position. When news of what's ahead of you starts spreading, you learn that there are two enemy camps, one composed of the Celts and the other of Carthaginians. The first one seems to be much less defended, an ideal point of attack, but Silanus wants to play it safe and is preparing more scouting teams. I have a feeling we volunteer we're going to die, but let's try it. A Velas named Cal and Leo, I don't know, Kelvide will be your scouting. Okay. Alright, we definitely got some opinion increase. This dude knows the ground full well and lets you approach the enemy position with minimal risk. When you are very close, you have to cross a stretch of land with poor cover. To get a better look, settle for this immediate. Now, we'll take the risk. Heart pounding, you try to move as quickly and silently as possible. Sweet, we passed it. You make safely to the other side. Oh no. From what you can see, you can at least corroborate in broad terms what the guides already told you, damn it. When you're satisfied, you signal the others that you can go back. You're about 1 mile from the camps. A gentle breeze is stirring the vegetation all around you. For a moment, you think you heard something, but it is probably just the wind. After a while, you reach the valley where the bulk of your army is hidden and report what you have learned. Everything is ready now. It's time to approach the enemy camp and get prepared. I wonder what that awareness check was that we failed. The irregular ground offers plenty of cover as your army approaches the Celts. You are not very distant when it finally comes into sight. The defenders must have just started pouring out of the camp. They are still too late, but you were expecting a slower reaction. The ground is very difficult here, and it's disrupting your formation. Like many others, you become separated from your maniple while passing through a patch of undergrowth. An enemy vanguard reaches you right at this time, and many duels spark off. One of the Celt troops is looking at you, ready to fling his spear. Let's anticipate with our own javelin. Let's defend ourselves. Yes. Once again, your shield saves your life, baby. Let's go. Full health. Alright. Click for the details. Oof, this guy's got some armor on this time. Alright, let's see what we can do if we can be a little bit more... Let's try javelin. Nice. Oh, good hit. Alright, let's throw in a quick high attack stance feint. No, okay. Hit absorbed. Oof. That's not good. Let's try another feint. This time we'll just go normal. Resisted. He recovered, failed, but he succeeded. Let's go another feint. Damn. Alright, we got another try. Let's bring it back a little, but we'll just try a quick feint. Ah. He missed us on the head. Let's take that opportunity, get aggressive. Let's return it with a torso shot. Ah, missed him. Alright, he recovered, so we need to recover too. Good. He failed his feint. Let's get aggressive. Let's repeat that. Let's try a deft feint. Nice. That's huge. Alright, we're going to go aggressive attack on his groin. Missed. Okay, he just recovered. We're a little bit off balance, so we're going to go back to defensive. And let's try something silly here. No. Oh, he failed to knock us. Attack. Let's attack his torso. Yes. Come on, we gotta take him out. Alright. I'm gonna repeat that attack, but at the groin. Nice. He's almost done. Failed to recover. Let's keep the pressure on him. Simple, easy torso. We missed. He resisted. We need to go defensive. We're playing it safe. Let's go ahead and recover. Failed. Okay, we resisted his feint. We're going to recover again. Gosh dang it. He just succeeded at a feint. Oh boy. If he doesn't... Oh, I was going to say, if he doesn't attack me now, he's crazy. He just hit me in the neck. This dude's playing like a pro right now. No joke. My stance is way off, but if I could have recovered a little bit... Okay. I mean, I still have to recover. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's go for a feint here. Tempted to just attack him, but we can play the waiting game. It's round 18. Come on. Oh, God dang it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to try for an attack. Yes. Oh, that was desperation right there. Your mana quickly reforms and prepares to meet a second wave. Oh, we're seriously injured. The Carthaginians' light infantry is rushing to the aid of the Celts, filling the gaps. Oh my God, this is going to be tough. When the other side at the right distance, you prepare to hurl your first javelin. Just throw it into the ranks. Play it safe. Check. Nice. Other side gets closer and closer. You steal yourself. Let's go. Close in. Oh my God, I'm one hit from death. We have to play it super defensive. There's just one of them. I don't know how long this fight's gonna be, but let's put a shield up. Let's try a feint, I guess. Okay, he missed us. I'm gonna try to get him. I mean, sometimes the best defense is a good offense, so just take him out. Okay, succeeded. Let's try another feint. Nice. But I want to take like maximum advantage of him. So let's see. Let's get a little aggressive and try another feint. Normal. Okay. Okay, failed to recover. Let's go ahead and try an attack here. Okay, so his armor absorbed all of that. Let's go back. Feint again. We still got him off balance. Oh, nice. Okay, we go aggressive. Let's try the neck. Yes. Okay, he succeeded, but he's still a bit off balance. I'm going to go back and feint again. Nice. Failed. Beautiful. Alright, that's our opportunity. Let's try another... Let's try a groin. Nice. We gotta avoid his armor, obviously. Alright. Health. He's still a lot healthier than we are, but he's way off balance. Let's go for another attack. Let's try that neck again. Oof. Oh, he succeeded in recovering. Failed to feint. Let's put him off balance again if possible. Resisted it. Succeeded. He's fully balanced. Alright, defense. Let's recover. We're good. He failed his feint. Yes. Alright. Let's go back to neutral stance. We'll just try a regular old feint again. Dang it. Okay, he's recovering. We're just trying to play this out. Remember, if I don't kill him, it's not the end of the world. We just really need to survive. Oh, nice. Okay, succeed. Damn, recover. Come on. Fail. Succeeded. Alright, defensive. Recover. Fail. Damn. Attack. Whoa. He's off balance, but... Oh, never mind. Oh, the situation is shifting. We won't be able to keep facing the enemy much longer. Let's recover. Not going to risk it. Oh, we failed our recovery. Come on, give me this. Damn it. He's failing his feints. Oh, sweet. Oh, he tried for one final blow. Let's see if we can get him here. Groin shot. Yes! Oh, almost got him. He succeeded. Oh no, I'm gonna try it. Let's just go for like something easy that's not. He's got nothing on his legs. Damn it. No, he got me. Dang it, I should have risked it. Why didn't I turtle up? No. Well, we got a pretty good score there. I mean, I'm not going to lie. That's decent. I think. I don't honestly know, but let's just go ahead and hit X. Oh, George is my best character. Yeah. All right. No. Canute. I'm sorry. George is at the second spot. Canute was our best. Yeah. Wow. Well, it's a bit shorter than I wanted, but I think we'll leave it off right here. But what this episode has done is rekindle my desire to play this again. So you can count on another episode coming up soon where we start fresh with a brand new game. This was just a bit of a teaser, so make sure you leave me some comments, and of course, subscribe if you're a new viewer, and we will be back with more Legionary's Life next time.